we end up in the basement of his fraternity, in this tawdry sort of derelict bar. It's humiliating, because basically nothing happened. And you know what the worst part was? He just wasn't there, you know? He just hasn't sufficiently... I don't know what the right word is. Maybe he just doesn't love you enough is the right word. I mean, there's no way around that one, is there? When the girl loves the guy with all of her heart and he just doesn't return her feeling. I brought into that basement a year's worth of adoration. You know, studying his photograph, memorizing his phone number. And there he was, this half-drunk junior who couldn't even pretend to love me. And I wouldn't have minded if there'd been some passion underneath. Or even empathy. There's nothing. I felt stupid. I felt debased. I felt furious at myself that I could allow him to make me feel so worthless. And you want to hear the unbelievable ending to this sordid little story? That was the last time I saw him. Over 4 months ago. I was absolutely sure he'd call. No. Never. I thought he'd write. No. I tell myself it was like a fever dream. You know? And maybe the fever finally broke. And it all sounds sane and sensible. But you know something? If he called me right now, right this very second, I'd drop everything in my life and drive 3 hours, drive 30 hours just to spend one more night with him. What is the matter with me, Larry?
Why would you drive 30 hours to see someone who treated you like that?
Because I'm in love with him? It's illogical, obsessional, pathetic.
I wrote a song once, years ago, called The Heart is Quicker Than the Eye. It's not a great song, but it's a good title, and it's true, I think. The head has nothing to do with the madness of love. It doesn't matter at all about worthiness, does it? We invest our hearts in worthless stocks, and we know they're worthless, but we cling to them like little children clutching their little stuffed bears.